What's up, everyone? Don't we love these guys? Can't believe it. Can we have 24 hours for something delicious for the cryptocurrency space? I don't think so. We just have sell-offs after sell-offs. You can clearly see on Bitcoin right now in the 4-hour chart that we just cannot let it go. It's just basically a trader's market completely, right? And definitely in 24 hours, we're going to be having a crypto bill being introduced. There's several senators, of course, in Congress that are very excited for it. I'm going to talk a little bit about that by the end of this live. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Let's go ahead and chat. I have a great time, honestly. Talked about Tectonic today. Talked about crypto.com today. 3 million Cronos blocks. What a beautiful thing. That's why it's called blockchain. I think the point of the story, guys, is exactly what I've said in those videos. I mean, I cannot believe it. Like, it just makes total sense to me, right? Make sure that you're not putting all your money here and you're diversifying, because as you can tell, this is just whales games. Absolutely whales. I'm gonna type it right about here. What's up, guys? Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing, everybody. Turn on those notification bells and welcome aboard. Whoever you are, welcome. Basically all whale games right here, right now. $37,000 roughly is the bear market resistance band, right? According to great technical analysis and people like I follow, like Benjamin Cohen. This, what you're seeing on top in the 4 hours, is my bull market support band, but acts like a bear market resistance band. It's 37,000. So really, what we had with Bitcoin, right, at 31,000, I wasn't like impressed at all. I was like, whatever, like, makes no point, makes no difference, right? We just need to go much higher. But it does tell you that there's a lot of whales making a bunch of money in a couple of days, just less than a day. And that could be you, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, the title of this live is Croco and Bull Trap, because just take a look at this level, guys. 18, 19, 20 cents. Like, if I start zooming out on this one, what we're gonna be seeing is that we're on a downtrend on this cryptocurrency, right? I mean, right now, consolidation ever since May 11th. Today is May the 6th, so it's gonna be about a month that we just haven't done much with crypto.com. And that horizontal line that I'm showing you right there is just my baseline, right? The resistance that we need to break at 20 cents. Can you believe it? Yeah, it is. And I know a lot of you, I got this one ready. Here it is, Tectonic morning today. Still super excited because we're above 1,000 APY. Well, last time I checked, probably right now it could be less, who knows? But I mean, you already know how I feel about it. Feel pretty excited. I like it. And that was an 11% up all the way to the up. I mean, 11% jump. I mentioned, right, how it's 1,000% right now on Tectonic, right? If we go from the point of today all the way to the all-time high, or like the one of the highest levels of Tectonic, which was 401, if I'm not mistaken. Exciting time. So what's up? Welcome. The Tudor, Steven, Jamie, Pavan, Jax. Welcome, everybody. Glad that I didn't give into this trap. I am honestly, I already know it. Like, I have patrons, I have friends, I have family, right? That they're already telling me, should I buy right now? Should I start, adding to my portfolio? First thing I tell them, just be mindful that usually when we look at the weekly on Bitcoin and you start zooming out, you gotta be touching the bottom at 200 moving average, and that is roughly 20 something thousand. So right now, I mean, it doesn't seem like we're out of this bear market yet. It's a fake one, probably, right? A bull market, a bull trap. What's going on, Chris? Happy to see you here. Everything dropping fast. So let's go ahead and take a look at the entire market on the beautiful coin market cap. I'm gonna refresh this. What a crazy day today, huh? Insane. I found that one of my tires has a nail, so it's so insane how I thought places, official places like chains, like go to any big establishment, they could change your tire, but you need to buy a new tire. You cannot bring a used tire. Oh, the things you learn while you're in the field and working. Just wanted to share that with you. Why not? Bitcoin right now, we're doing a 0.42% down. Just earlier today, remember what we did? It was pretty nice. Now we have 0.63% down on the 24 hours. Ethereum at 1700. What are we looking at? Cardano. Cardano is holding pretty nice. Who else do we have here? Polkadot. Shiba Inu, it's still holding really nice at, what is it, 401? Not bad at all, Polkadot. We'll have the crypto.com, of course, 17 cents. I think right now, definitely these prices for anyone who's watching and listening, expecting lower prices for sure. Expecting lower prices, absolutely. I mean, this is just what it means, right? I'm very interested to see what the prices of algorand right now, 38 cents, ApeCoin, $6. Helium actually was doing really well because Helium has a couple of upgrades that are coming and they're voting on, but it's crazy. Helium, I'm pretty happy that it's at $10. I do, of course, mine Helium, as you guys know, and we have all of this right now. We have Step and App at almost $1, and I'm talking, of course, at 11. Well, sorry, yeah, I was confusing that. It's not 11 cents, it's 1 cent, close to 2 cents. So it is right now the reality that we have here when it comes to the market at extreme fear once again, which makes total sense. And all of this news, right? They're coming because of Bitcoin. So another bull trap, guys. What do you guys think? Holding, of course, Steven, holding too, guys. There's just no point, but right now just kind of keeping our cash very carefully on a side, as long as we don't go below 27,000 on Bitcoin. I think that's going to be a nice point for this cryptocurrency to continue going up and putting those higher lows, because I think at this point right now it's all about higher lows. I'm going to tell you why right now. So the point of the story I'm going to bring to the 1 week. It's just exciting how in the morning we had, here it is. So we broken that 9-week streak, right, of redness, as you are seeing right now. We break it right here on May. Then we start very nicely at 31,000 and we're here. So technically, the price of Bitcoin is still at a reasonable price at a higher low. I like it. We are at a higher low, which actually this can be constructed as a higher height because we're right here. So we're looking good. Even though we're still low through $30,000, we are looking fine. So no need to panic. When we are looking at what's happening scenario is the following. Come on, moving average. So we are, for the longest, this has been at 26%, right? And where's my ruler? My ruler is right here. So this has been about 35 days, guys. So about a month that we've reached this lower low, right about here at $25,000. We're not going to be seeing much lower prices until we break that support. So important, right? As soon as we reach that 22, everyone, I'm going to be the happiest man alive, because that is the trigger once we reach that. But still, we're going to be seeing basically a bunch of whale games across the board. Doing small dollar cost average strategy with MMF, MAD, Savannah, and MMO. Honestly, dude, Jamie, that is a great strategy to have with a little bit of money on the side for sure. Crocoin to $1. Definitely. I have no doubt that we're going to be seeing CRO to $1, bro. What do you think? Because I think that we need to be holding and putting it on the 12% as we wait for the next season. Now, the next season is not going to come in a week from now. You got to know that, right? That one is coming much after. First and foremost, Bitcoin dominance is higher, 47% plus, which is good. And what we're seeing right now is just kind of like more boring things for the market. But if you are a big corporation or an institution or a country, this is what you want to start putting some big amount of money, millions of dollars, everybody. Like, it's dumb how much people pay for Bitcoin right now. Remember that El Salvador bought Bitcoin at 40,000 plus, 50,000 plus. So buying it right now makes you super wise. Just don't forget that, right? We are literally in this valley of despair that just a lot of people create, because I know it's just a long time that we sometimes just want to get out. But the whales games are coming in, and from the week, let's go back to the 1 hour, because to all my viewers right now watching, just take a look at this garbage. I'm gonna delete. What is this? Oh yeah, this is my ruler. Look at this. I mean, can you explain me this? Like, this is honestly the definition of an asset that is so easily to manipulate in price, not in actual blockchain, because 51% attack on Bitcoin is practically impossible, right? But that is what it is. It is just insane. And that is another way why cryptocurrencies are just one of kind of like the best ways to make money nowadays, and even to avoid other type of charges, right? That's another reason why people like it. But in a way, this is just insane. What a nice drop. I'm going to tell you right here of 5%. But I mean, with Bitcoin, we're looking at thousands of dollars. Shiba Inu to the moon. Look at that. ApeCoin price predictions. ApeCoin, I'm not going to even tell you how high I bought it, because I wanted to get my other side, but I couldn't. It is what it is. Gala is also running. I saw Gala at 14%. Gala Games. That's another one. Gala. I do have some Gala for sure, so I like it a lot. It's pretty nice. Our CRO coin, everybody, is putting right here some good numbers. Gotta close these ones for us. For the 4 hours, let's go ahead to the 1 hour and see what's up. CRO, everybody, of course. Bull trap, absolutely consolidation, nothing moving at this time. What did I talk about earlier today? Well, 3 million, baby. Let's go. 3 million. 3 million blocks executed, right? That's what we talked earlier today. Hopefully you guys watched it. Thank you very much for your kind support and tolerance. The idea of this, everybody, is when you have a nice DeFi space, a blockchain, right? I mean, I actually need to look at for the number on Ethereum, right? But if you're producing blocks, then your blockchain is performing the way it was intended to be built and extended to be used, right? That's why when you fork it, then you have now two, what happened with Terra Luna, and now you have to sustain two, and then, you know, it's a little bit of a mess what happened with Ethereum Classic and Ethereum and Bitcoin and stuff like that. So it does happen, but for Cronos right now, we're looking sharp. We're looking sharp ahead. We're looking. The 3 million blocks, everybody, 5 to 6 every second. Not bad at all. We like it. We like it. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys, and welcome to the channel. The reason why I'm here, of course, bull trap, crypto build tomorrow. So what's going to happen tomorrow, right? Let's go ahead and find out. I think that's very important. But before we do that, we're looking down. Are we going to be putting less than 20? We're actually going less than 30,000 right now, everybody. That is cool. Can't believe it. That is insane. I'm going to move this right here. I'm going to move this right here. And probably the price is going to reach less than 29,000 in just a couple of seconds. What's going on, Quinn? Peace. See a lot of projects there in the chat. Remember, oh, there it is. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming. $11.50. Now, why is this drop happening? If you ask me, well, probably because of what's going to happen tomorrow with the crypto bill. But I think it's positive for Bitcoin. One of the things that you have to... What's going on, Galveston County, Mike, Santa Fe? Thank you, my friend. Happy to see you here. It's Monday. It's Monday, right? I don't even know what day I leave it. It's Monday, yes, June 6th. I mean, tomorrow, what you have to know is a lot of people in Congress are extreme Bitcoin maximalists. They mostly know Bitcoin. If not, they don't know it at all. We know that Ted Cruz is one senator that it has been approached by a lot of uh, entities that do crypto mining. And from what I was looking in the article, makes total sense. When you have a bunch of money and you want to lobby some of the people in Congress, and what do? Well, you start doing the lobbying job, and then you get what you want, and you give them a lot of money to them. Basically, government 101, right? So, in a way, I understand the need, the sense of urgency to get some people in Congress on your side to have Bitcoin, allowing Bitcoin mining, because that's another thing. Oftentimes you're gonna have states that won't allow you to do Bitcoin mining or Ethereum mining because it's not you're not using, some of the companies, you're not using renewable sources, everything 100% clean, and using fossil fuels. That's extremely no-go for a lot of states, especially democratic states. But Texas is something else, and we'll see how it ends up like that. But it's pretty cool. I like it. Kind of like some of the things that we need to know and what's coming up very soon. And very soon, we're going to be seeing that price. I like it. Less than $30,000. So right about here, we were. Bam. This was today at 9 in the morning, $31,000. Very exciting, and the dumping. So another reminder why you gotta be willing to day trade it right now if that's your purview for sure. Thank you, Galveston. I appreciate that a lot. Hello from Wyoming. Here you go. Actually, your senator is gonna be talking tomorrow, so pretty excited for you as well. Wyoming in the house. There it is. Less than 30. There it is. And now if I go to Twitter, if I click Bitcoin, now it's gonna be this story. And I was telling one of my patrons, wait it out, because I don't really want to buy in this market. This market is completely crazy when it comes to the swing trades, and makes no sense for me to buy at the pump. Right now is when you kind of want to take a look at it. And look at this CRO. Man, guys, Crocoin is coming down, baby. And I don't want to even look at Tectonic right now, but cheers for Tectonic. Can't believe it. That is what we want to see for sure. Poly Security, big buys. What's going on, Damon? Happy to see you here. Have money on the side, guys. Not financial advice, but have money on the side. This market, we're not clear. We're not out yet. For sure. We're not out yet. This is not the bottom. Made a video today, Crocoin bottom. It is not, and I think today we can totally see it. However, it doesn't mean that we are doomed to a super low crash of 5 cents CRO, right? We all have to be analyzing. Oh, there we go. Much lower. I have to be analyzing for you guys the prices on a daily basis to kind of build the trends. We have a lower low, right, at $25,000, $25,000 Bitcoin, but we're still 5,000, far from it. So it's a long way down, about 20% on Bitcoin, and for CRO, just a couple of cents, and that's just 1 cent, and that's it, because 16 cents was the lowest. So it's a bunch of different little numbers, right? And analyzing it's gonna be a big deal for sure. Now, a lot of friends, right, watching my channel also care for Terra Luna, and my message with Terra Luna has been pretty consistent, right? I'm gonna go back to Bitcoin right here. Right now, Terra Luna, better be careful on that one. Now, I'm not saying that, of course, it's a bad project, that it's garbage. A lot of people have their own opinions. I have mine too. But right now, have cash on hand and don't have that lack of patience, right? That's something I can tell you for free. Have that patience in your repertoire, because let's say that we do, because nobody knows the bottom, right? Let's say we see $26,000 Bitcoin again. I cannot even gonna start telling you what the price is on altcoins and DeFi is gonna look like. If right now MMF, Tectonic, we have Shiba Inu extremely down, right? Like peanuts down. Just imagine the prices if that happens. How are we gonna know if something like that is coming up our way? If Bitcoin goes much lower to that $27,000, because at that point, chances are we're gonna be heading much lower for sure. So proud to see a Latino advocating for financial freedom. What's going on, Alien Portugal? Thank you very much. Welcome, Joseph. Happy to see you in the house. Bitcoin has some great support, by the way. 29,000 to 30. It needs to crash below 29. Exactly, Pabin. That is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And great comment for sure. Quinn, you want a Bitcoin 5K or really? You want Bitcoin at 5K? Bitcoin at 5K will be amazing. I will literally sell my car to buy Bitcoin at 5K for sure. Thoughts on Tectonic? Exactly what I've said earlier in my video. You better be, if you want, when it's crashing, that's when you get in. When it's coming up, that's when you sell off. There it is. Oh, baby. Classic Tectonic. Exactly what I've said just earlier today. Be careful because it's going to come up. It's going to come down. And what the developers do, the founders do, they, of course, enter more tokens in circulation, adding more to the APY, so people continue adding and buying the project and holding the project and holding, because it's all about holding the project, right? That's pretty much what's important for us. Bear trap, it's called bull trap. Bear trap, it will be the opposite, right? But bear traps are kind of easy to find, because once you have Bitcoin or altcoins rallying, there it is. You sometimes have a little bit of a downtrend, but it just continues running. And I love the bear traps, much higher than the bull traps. Well, 2,900 and 29,800, definitely we're seeing a nice downtrend bull trap for these cryptocurrencies, my friends. And are we going to see 16 cents CRO? Well, stay with us. We're barely starting. Welcome, guys. Hey, don't forget to smash the like button, guys. How we doing? Talk to me in the comments, in the chat. I'm just one of you guys, just a guy looking at my Logitech camera that gives me so many problems sometimes, at a mic that gives me so many problems sometimes. It's insane. But it's the reality in cryptocurrencies, right? And blessed, excited, and happy to be here, kind of like analyzing, taking it one step at a time, knowing that crypto regulation is coming, knowing that better days are coming, knowing that Bitcoin halving is coming later on in 2024. It kind of gives me a space for me to kind of like be adding a couple hundreds of dollars. You don't have to add $1,000 every single day to feel that you're going to be rich. The beautiful thing about altcoins, guys, is that a little bit of money will just make the trick in a great market, right? The one that we had a year ago. Alan, you're $17,000 down. I'm going to drink for you, my friend. Water. We're here with you guys. We're here with you. 1 hour Bitcoin view, and we're looking at a nice retracement, my friends. Don't we like? Let me go ahead and add for us the I'm gonna take this one out. I'm gonna add the Bollinger Bands. There you go. Oh, I love my Bollinger Bands. Look at that. It's coming down, baby. Party's coming down. Now I have right here Bitcoin. I have right here CRO, 3 million blocks executed. Let's go. Let's go ahead and move from the 1 hour. Let's go much closer. There it is on CRO. Now we are looking at a potential drop of 6% on CRO, and we're gonna be at the 100% retracement. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding you. It is actually what happens. So earlier today we reached, like, it's insane, guys, how fast the day goes. 18 cents, which is nothing, and there it is. Back to Bitcoin. Oh, baby. Give it to me. Much lower price. Much lower. Dogecoin, 50K down. I'm still buying, I believe. Buddy. You know, a lot of people are down a lot of money, right? It's all right, guys. I'm actually, if I combine all my portfolios, I am a decent couple grand down. And I'm not panic at all. I'm just chilling because we kind of understand how this plays out in the long term. We're gonna be fine. Well, I will sell CRO coin to buy tectonic. You are saying, okay, that's cool. That's your strategy. Tectonic 1500 APY crypto DeFi wallet right now, Alan. That's really cool. There you go. I mean, I'm still have my 100 and almost 200 million tectonic earning on a daily basis. Could have been worse. Of course, it could have been worse. Pavan, did you check the news? I heard the SEC is investigating BNB. I've been listening and reading some of the BNB and CZ Twitter replies over this last week, where he is basically saying that there was no money laundering, where there was no insider trading, where, I mean, it's kind of like referring to what you're actually talking about. So Binance has been the in previous accusations. I've heard that before. At the very beginning of my crypto investing career, I didn't want to do Binance because I thought it was really sketchy and kind of like a bad actor. But that's, of course, not true. It's just that, I mean, when you're involved in crypto, you're always going to go through scrutiny. And not everybody who uses your platform is going to do like the best thing ever, right? So I understand. Absolutely. But I think from what I've known, from what I've seen, from what I've studied, most, if not all of the cryptocurrency exchanges that we talk in the channel are good. I will definitely go with, for the United States, with Coinbase. And then from there, you go down the list. Holding 15 billion shares in hopes that one day the crypto world can recover. It will recover. It will recover. I mean, that is not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. That's it. But it will recover. The prices that we're seeing right now, $29,000, is going to come back. Remember, I've run $150,000 Bitcoin. How delicious that is. You tell me how delicious that is. That's going to happen. $100,000+ Bitcoin. Technically speaking, if you have $100,000 just laying around, I know that's probably not many of us. What an amazing excuse to just buy one Bitcoin, right? And just let it sit there for a couple of years, then you come back and look at it, and chances are it's gonna be much higher. I'm not a genie. I don't have a crystal ball, but by looking at the past, just wait it out for the next halving and for the next run. And I think you're going to be extremely surprised. You're going to be extremely grateful that you did that. I'm not getting paid anything to say that. I'm just looking at the previous mistake I made, which was being an ignorant at crypto, on crypto, right? Didn't know anything about crypto. Like literally when I was 2012, about 10 years ago, was starting college, and I didn't know much about life, but you quickly realize that all the kiddos that are now learning about crypto, that are now less than 20, are for some reason super smart, and they're getting this a lot. For us, me, close to 30, feel extremely old. We talked about this in the channel already. But it is what it is. It's kind of like the time that we are getting into the space. It is the time that we're learning about crypto and Bitcoin and all of this. And you and I have to go through it together, right? Staying close, family, CRO family, and more, Bitcoin fam. And at the end, go through the hurdles. Because, I mean, if you think you're losing a lot of money right now, just imagine the people who own this one, right? This one. This is Luna. The crash and the Luna 2.0. And here's the Luna, what is this? This is the LUNC. Cannot even believe to explain how difficult that situation is, right? So really, you have your wins and losses. Go through it slowly but surely. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to smash that beautiful like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Love you guys. Welcome. What we're seeing right now on the screen is we're having a nice conversation as crypto and Bitcoin go in a downtrend. How exciting that is. how exciting it is to talk about the downtrend, because this pump that we had started, once again, I have to close this, TradingView, not trying to get, come on, TradingView, sponsor me. I can't believe it. On the 5th of June, yesterday, basically started this. And as soon as I saw this, I'm like, I'm not gonna fall into you. I'm not gonna fall into you. I mean, are you kidding me? And there it is. But you know what the sad thing about it? You know what the sad, despicable thing about this is? That it takes forever to jump, like forever to jump, to get people excited, and in a couple of seconds, destroy, dude. Destroy all of your gains. So if you did not sell, or if you just put a lot of money there, you got crushed. And that's how a lot of people get welcome in crypto. That's how a lot of people get welcome in crypto. Am I right or not? Because you buy $1,000 here thinking that it's gonna come up and destroyed. And that is why learning technical analysis is very important, or going to someone who can teach you that. Welcome, guys. What's going on? Alan, what up? Wouldn't mind cheaper prices. I love to average in. Hey, same here, bro. I love to average in for sure. Brandon, what's up? What's going to do with our tectonic APY? It's just gonna be there, very nice, chilling. It was around 1900 earlier today. I saw when it was 1600, now it's at 1500. It's gonna go much lower as usual, but if you just let it sit there, you're gonna be enjoying pumps and dumps in the APY of tectonic. Are just gonna be completely fine. Absolutely. Pabin. Rip crypto, the psycho pearl. Are you kidding me? Is crypto rip? Let's go ahead and ask you guys, because you're awesome. Is crypto rest in peace? Yes or no? I want to see more than 90% no right now. I want to see that right now, because you already know that is the answer. I can't believe it. It is what it is. If you are not willing to go through these hurdles, then it's probably a not industry for you. It is not, for sure. It's going to come back. It will make a crazy comeback. Alan, not going to make a crazy comeback. It's going to make a comeback like we've never seen before. I'm really positive on it. Really positive on it. What's up, Global? Happy to see you here. Loving this retracement for all of this. Take a look at CRO. Much lower, baby. Almost going to 16 cents. Now, let's talk a little bit about Cronos right now, because I've been holding on buying like a bunch of Cronos because of the same thing. And the sad thing about this, I mean, the price of Cronos right now is just destroying the entire DeFi space. And I mean, if you are looking into the DeFi protocols right now for averaging in, what a time, baby. What a time. Harry, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Hi, Oscar. The SEC is investigating VNB. Any chance, CRO? I mean, if they investigate CRO, I'd love for them to investigate CRO, because that gives a lot of advertising for free. Understand that scrutiny is not bad if you have your things right. Right? Understand that scrutiny and analyzing you and investigating you, are going through any potential reports and audits. It's not bad when you have your all your work done properly. It just gives you free publicity, and I think Crypto.com is always going towards free publicity, as you guys know. So if BNB is doing it and then Cronos goes on it, I will love that. At the end of the day, it better be that we get the bad news much faster than later on. Welcome, guys. What's up? What's going on? Loving it. Let me go ahead and take a look at it's pretty much coming down. Not that fast as I expected, but it's still relatively down. Made a nice comeback of about 11%, and now we're looking at roughly half of that at 7-something% on tectonic, baby. And this was 1.23, guys, yesterday, and right now it's still 1.23. Really cool. There it is, 1.23, 1.22. There it is. Same thing ever for these cryptocurrencies, guys. Love it. Exciting times for sure. Any questions, guys? Let me know in the chat, of course. And if you're looking for a cryptocurrency community that can help you with any of your questions, well, take a look at the chat. And at the top of the chat, I have a link for my Patreon and my Discord server that supports the channel a lot, supports me, and I appreciate that a lot. Also, if you're just new in crypto, I'll consider you take a look at the description. I have some links where you can get free crypto and free stocks, even if you're looking into that, right? I think if for some miracle reason YouTube recommended this video to you and you are asking yourself what to do in crypto, let me just tell you right now very fast, I am jealous of you because you're coming at a perfect time. If you're a new beginner when you haven't lost anything in crypto yet, there's at least 100 people watching right now who are loyal viewers of the channel who are probably looking at you and saying, we're so jealous of you because you're just coming in at an amazing time and you have no idea how valuable that is. Us, we've been forever ago putting our money a little bit, doing the strategies, learning a lot, which is great. We welcome everybody. But just realize the best time that you're getting, and it's just insane. It's honestly pretty cool. No kidding, like Joel says. Bull trap. Probably it is. It's looking like that. Winning. Is it too late to short, or are we still entering trades? There's a lot of trades going in, buddy. So the price of crypto is still going to go much loud as we're seeing right now. CRO has complied. Of course. Let them go and tackle CRO as hard as they want. I love it, of course. Why is it dumping, Alan? Well, tomorrow we have a crypto bill, of course, introduced in Congress. And we had a pump just hours ago. So it all kind of like has an excuse for the price to come down and have a negative price for the market. Also remember, this is the beautiful thing about crypto. Basically, I'm going to vote right now. There it is. No, 82% really, fam. 18% people say crypto is dead. Okay, I got you guys. I got you. That's why I love doing the polls, because I hear my community. I'll get into that in just a second. But the point of the story is, I like that we have a chance to let Bitcoin, DeFi, NFT, metaverse more involved in regulation, because eventually that's needed. And tomorrow is going to be a good stepping stone for that. So I like it. Really good. Crypto for the long term, of course. Albert, what's up, buddy? Crypto for the long term, I think it's going to help a bunch of people realize how dumb, not to say stupid, the dollar it is, how it's eating us as lunch. I just went to the gas station earlier today, $4.46. It crushes my soul. $4.46. Oh, baby, 2 years ago, 180. It was the best thing ever. I was pumping my car with $20. Now it's 45, 42. It's just insane. It's garbage. But guess what? Can crypto help on that? I'm pretty sure it will, because when you have a monopoly, you have a government running things, really not the best, sharpest thing ever. So imagine if NFT can help the art, can help transactions and music labels. If the metaverse can help other parts of finance, the financial system as well, I think cryptocurrency and blockchain definitely can help even that sector of the market, right? That's why I'm excited for it. I think it's just a nice way of encompassing the entire situation we have here in the United States. And having cryptocurrency regulated a little bit better, allowing for more trade and market, and crypto mining as well, I think that's going to be really nice for you and me, guys. We spent $6.44 in gas in California global wars. I'm sorry to see that. $6 in SEA. I know, guys, you're gonna be probably crushing me right now that $4.40 cents is not that bad. Gas will be $6 national average or higher, $10 a gallon in column by summer. Please, no. You buy $20 daily. Yeah, I know, guys. It's pretty insane. Galveston, what's going on, Mike? I'm looking at this as a retracement, not a crypto dump. Just whales playing well games with a price, scaring your investors into dumping out of their fear. Out of fear, the whales can buy a cheaper level. Have to agree with that. Have to agree with you 100%. It is true. It is true. Don't let your Bitcoin go to the whales. 100% agree. That's why we have to keep standing. And right now, these prices are still within that margin of the retracement. We're still looking very nice. So let's go ahead and take a look at this much closely. As I'm looking at crypto.com, going much lower. I think we're gonna be seeing 16 cents, guys. We're now 6.33% away from the 100% retracement, knowing that backing, I have to close this once again, knowing that we were less than 2% away from the 100% retracement. And I kind of like this because it's a little bit important, knowing how I mean, crypto.com being an amazing cryptocurrency exchange and everything, and a great contender to Binance, can do a 100% retracement. Like, all the gains completely gone. Just imagine if crypto.com does that, most of the other altcoins will as well. So don't feel bad if you are seeing most of your cryptocurrency positions extremely down. It is what happens in this market, my friends. It is what happens. Not to mention Terra Luna, that we're seeing much lower prices. Terra Luna is getting slammed. It's getting completely slammed. Look at this. When you think Terra Luna cannot go lower, it goes lower. Take a look at Luna 2.0, going at $4.20 something dollars. The lowest was $3 right here. When was this? May 28. That was when it was really down. The pump when it started. Then it went all the way to 9 and 4, and now it's 4.24. This is ridiculous, everybody. Any holders of Terra Luna? Let me know right now. Let's go ahead and close this poll and see how we ended up. Oh, baby. We have, is crypto rest in peace dead? Well, actually, it's much higher than expected at almost 20%. I see. There's a lot of FUD in the space, and I'm going to tell you right now, oh, baby, look at this. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, straight to your face, it's going to be all right. Don't panic. No FUD. Although, if you come here and you're going to see this extreme fear, this is exactly the times when we want to be at, right? So as our great friend, I am George, says, right? Just be cool, be chill. Don't sell to the whales. If you're down, just know that everybody's down, and just relax and go for a walk or go out for vacation with the money that you have left up from crypto. I mean, that's what I'm going to tell you, because right now the price is going much lower. How great that is, Brent. How great that is. The price going much lower. Loving it. Those 19% are nuts. Who will choose CRO or VGX? Boyger or CRO? I will choose crypto.com for sure. Loving it. What percentage of my portfolio should Bitcoin or Ethereum be? It really depends who you ask, bro. But I think after everything that I've gone through, easily 10 to 20% Bitcoin and Ethereum, if you want to have something, a foundation extremely strong that it's not moving at all when compared to other more risky investments, for sure. It bounced off the line pretty well. It did, and it's coming down much lower as well. Agreeing, that's nice. What's a good entry for MMF, Carlos? Well, that's a great question. I think right now MMF is super crash. So as we see the prices much lower, I mean, all the prices that you're seeing from right now till in a week from now, it's in a great starting point, to be honest with you. Crypto is not a get rich overnight market. I agree with you for sure. Whales create fake pumps, Super Saiyan says, and they dump their own money because they know people will dump even lower and then they can buy much higher. Classic people, right? Classic people. Buy ADA Cardano, of course. ADA is another one for sure. ADA is another one, good one. What a dump. Look at this, man. Loving it. What a nice Crocoin and Bitcoin bull trap. Complete bull trap, everybody. I'm going to put it right here because why not? Massive one. Look at this beauty, like completely down. Now, the best thing that can happen for us, guys, is to see 27,000 in this week. Definitely, it's not going to be great for all of us investors, but it's going to give me closure. And I want closure for crypto. I want to see 22,000 Bitcoin right now, immediately. So then I know, okay, we're now at the bottom of the 200 moving average. We cool. We're chilling. We're nice. Beautiful dump, of course. Do you stake CRO on DeFi? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Discounts, of course, discounts everywhere. Take a look at this. Much lower. So you see how beautiful this is, guys? We consolidate for a nice amount of time, couple of hours, ever since this is June. Look at this on CRO. Look at the price that we're looking at. And then just all of the sudden, the whales are starting, you know what, let's go ahead and crash. Just start, making a big retracement. Crashing the market will be putting this price right about here, down about here. It's not yet. And for Bitcoin, it's looking like this, man. Baby, 29,662. We've been doing this live ever since it was at 30 something right here. Now, here's the deal. This is June, May. I'm going to go to the 4 hours. Let's go ahead and do some more technical analysis on Bitcoin because I love this. I'm going to move this right here. So what you're seeing right now on the screen is the Bollinger Bands Bitcoin, and at the bottom I have my RSI. So how does this work? I'm going to first see if we're looking at higher lows. First and foremost, I don't need the volume that much right now, so I'm gonna hide it. There it is. So this is our 25,000 dump. That is the lowest price on Bitcoin. That if we go at that price once again for some X, Y, and reason, I'll be so happy because finally I'm getting closure. Now, I'm going to bring my, where is it? Here it is. Around here to here. There it is. So right now we are looking at a price channel. I'm going to change this to white. So this is it. So we're looking at a price channel at around, $29,000. So that is a price channel that we can create right here by connecting the bottoms, right? So bottom, higher bottom, higher bottom. So these are the higher lows. If Bitcoin stops right here at $29,000 and it gets rejected and continues going up, good news. Good news. That's good news. Because we're not going to see bull markets or bear traps if we don't have connection and confirmations like this. So if you're watching this video, this is what we need for Bitcoin right now. We need the price to come to this support and get rejected. And we are having this to say for example. Now, why am I not using the 25,000? Because this was a dump that happened in hours, and I don't think that's correct. But I'm using this bottom at 27. I'm using this at 28, and this one will be at 29. And you can clearly see how if we stop at 29, chances are we're going to take a long ride during the summer, and we're going to still be at around $30,000, right? As we look at the RSI at the bottom, still crashing and consolidating That is what's happening right now. How beautiful this is, guys. Love technical analysis. Dropping like a rock. Oscar's Yacht Club. Let's go. I don't know. It was pretty expensive at one point. Let's go. What's going on, Marcus? Happy to see you here. So this does make sense to me. This does make sense. I think this, completely activates and confirms, all that we're seeing right now. I'm going to have the moving average. This is on the 4 hour. So definitely much lower than the 4 hour. But once we move it to the 1 week, which this is the correct one to do the analysis, here's what we're seeing. Now you're seeing a bunch of prices, I know, but it is needed. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to move this here. I'm going to move this here. I'm going to give you guys the ideal. So this is the weekly. So here is the deal, like the deal breaker for Bitcoin, right? $25,000 for Bitcoin. That is a very low, super fearful price. But I want this. I want this. If that happens in June, I'm going to be the happiest man alive. I'm going to be the happiest man alive. Now, why do you want more pain, Oscar? Because historically speaking, Bitcoin reaches the 200 before going up. So if it doesn't reach it, we're in quotes wasting time. And I don't want to waste time. We don't have free time, guys. I think you can understand what I'm saying. Like, our time is super valuable, right? We don't have free time. So I want it to be crashing as soon as possible. So I buy finally with the money that I've been saving up, the money that I have ready for it. And there you go. And that's when, of course, everybody comes and has lack of patience, because if you practice dollar cost average, you better do that if you want, with small positions, little by little, because if we do reach the 22,000, guess what? You may not have enough money to buy the actual delicious bottom. See what I say? You need to have money when we have the lowest prices, guys. That's all gonna happen. I'm gonna go back to the what was it? 4 hours, I believe. That's all gonna happen if indeed we pass this $29,000. It was the 1 hour. There it is. That's all gonna happen if indeed we pass that $29,000. You see? So it's all really going according to plan. Not bad. I will feel like I'll be still in Bitcoin at a price. Go 22. Let's go. You get it, Navy? Hey, fam, don't forget to smash the like beautiful button and consider subscribing to the channel. My name is Oscar Ramos, and I'm extremely happy to be here. And oh, baby. Where are my crocoin holders in the house, baby? Like, how are we feeling? Can't believe it. This is just insane. This is just pretty crazy, but I love it, guys. Kind of love where we're heading with CRO, because there's, of course, very, very good news out there for crypto and the DeFi space, but we're just trending down, baby. What's going on, Wei? Happy to see you here. Payday is 1 week away. Well, you better be ready for that. Arash T, thank you, buddy, for your amazing and kind support. Thank you, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Let me know if you have any questions. And of course, all that great support goes back to investments, baby. This is so crazy. One day it will go up 2%. A few hours ago, then it's going to go down to 15%. Another week will go up 1%. Went down another 20%. I have lost so much money. You have lost so much of your own money. Well, Arash, don't make emotional decisions. Stop buying. You don't have to buy every single time it dumps, guys. You don't have to, right? Don't feel obligated to do that. Because we don't know the future, so definitely more pain may come, and more green will come eventually. So just chill it, relax. If you already have enough money in the market, just let it sit there and let it come back to you. Let it come back to you. It's going to come back to you for sure. Here it is. So from the 1 hour, when I go ahead and zoom in right here, there you go. What's going on? Welcome. So pretty cool, exciting, the analysis, right? I like it. Very much telling me how 29,000 right now will be the place. Irish, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. That's gonna be the place for me to look at 29,000 according to my higher low. If we go much lower than that $29,000, then we're breaking support, and brace yourself for more pain down. Steak it and barbecue it and eat it. Like that analogy, I love it. Only have 100,000 CRO paid, 50 cents crypto cash. I feel you, bro. 50 cents was really exciting for CRO. And now, of course, now we're like, what happened? Why are we not that up? I have it. Have exactly 0 in CRO coin. Nice. Right now, it's shrimp on the barbecue. That makes total sense. Family, this is what's happening right now. Of course, we're going much lower, and $28,000. Are we gonna hit $28,000 by the end of the night? What are we looking at right now? Of course, very exciting. We also only went to find out just by staying here and taking a look at it for sure. Let me tell you guys, tomorrow, U.S. Senator Cynthia Lumens will release her highly anticipated Bitcoin bill. That's her. And yes, I know, kind of looks pretty iffy to me. And definitely, this is going to be exciting. That's her Twitter account. Digital assets are changing the game. That's what she said on May 31st. And Congress needs to keep up if we're going to continue to be a global financial leader. If you missed the panel, here it is. And of course, she has another post right here. It's here. We've been testing it out for months, but the time is almost here. Tomorrow, a proposal to fully integrate digital asset in our financial system. Excited to be finally unveiling these efforts next week, tomorrow. And that is what we're looking at right about. It's this one. Crypto bill will introduce on June 7. Could this be horrendous for altcoins? Well, important to know, guys, that according to, here it is, the lesson to learn from here is that most of these folks are very Bitcoin oriented, Bitcoin centric, with a small number of Ethereum maximalists and no DeFi or NFT types. You know, oftentimes NFTs or DeFi still haven't make it or break it with most of the Congress, right? It's mostly Bitcoin right now. So Bitcoin users on the whole have a more libertarian attitude about crypto. Even though this isn't a final bill, it will be good if Ethereum, NFT, and crypto were classed as the riskiest securities. Basically, it's going to be good news for Bitcoin overall, but for altcoins might not be so, right? If passed, it will impose a 2-year freeze on the new and renew air permits for fossil fuels power plants that are used for energy-intensive proof of work. What pretty much I was talking to you earlier today, cryptocurrency mining. So the computing process that records and secures Bitcoin and other forms of digital money, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies use blockchain-based mechanisms. Basically, as the idea that she has for this crypto bill, I mean, we're going to see how it responds tomorrow for sure with the entire community listening. So it's going to be exciting. Part of the reason why we have this downtrend in the market. According to other reports, Senator Ted Cruz has large crypto donors who run a proof of work network in his state. So keep Bitcoin strong, and altcoins weekly directly benefits Texas. And some of his largest new donors also take benefit, right? So the senator claims to own Bitcoin, and everything else is outside his risk profile. So exciting, things that are going to happen tomorrow. Even Michael Saylor is one of his panels. So I definitely want to be watching what's going to end up happening tomorrow. Wouldn't be a nice way to watch it for sure. Oh, baby. CRO VVS and Tectonic holder is here. What's up, Random? Happy to see you here. That's nice. And as we speak, the price of everything keeps crashing. I'm not gonna say crashing, keeps retracing down, right? But for CRO, it just seems very nicely all the way down, baby. Loving it. This is just exciting, honestly, because every time I try to fix the range, it got much lower. That is cryptocurrency. That is crypto.com, my friends. Brandon, what's up, buddy? What do we have here? Hi, Oscar. Your thoughts on the Loaded Lions NFT collection on crypto.com. I've read their plan or benefits to Lion NFT holders. Thanks. Thank you, Brandon. First and foremost, thank you very much for your kind support. That all goes back to investments. Let me tell you, that's true. Loaded Lions, I have one NFT, which is not an actual Loaded Lion, but I have one that I won because of the Super Bowl. I scanned the QR code. I told you guys I made a video about it, and I won it. I was one of the ones who won it, so I was pretty happy, excited. I think the Loaded Lions is one that portrays for crypto.com, so it's one of those like the astronauts from Gemini, which I also won, which is kind of weird. So kind of like each of their, not all of them, but some of the cryptocurrency exchanges do have some personalized NFTs. And for crypto.com, that's going to be the Loaded Lions, right? So I think it's a good one. From everything that I've seen so far, it's not cheap. It's pretty expensive. Don't have a clear relationship with them, but I just have one that I want, so it's pretty exciting. Happy to see that there's other collections out there. But right now, when it comes to NFTs, very selling off right now. It's a tough market. But if you're buying the good projects that qualify as a good project with nice community, utility, growth, transparency, I don't see that as a bad idea. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that a lot. What we're seeing right now, much lower prices. Send it. Super nice. Oh, baby. Diamond Hand Sailor. It's true. It's true. Diamond Hand Sailor. I have to agree with that for sure. Look at this now. Exciting times for Bitcoin and all these whale games. Where did I leave my... it's somewhere there for Bitcoin. There it is. There it is. Luna is a dead project. Actually, let me go ahead and take a look at that one for sure right now. And we're seeing very much lower prices that you're seeing right now with Luna coming much lower. And for LUNC, much lower as well. Oh, baby. Can't believe the prices that we're seeing right now for sure. But it's still pump and dump. It is what happens. Absolutely. Pump and dump right now on those projects. Still have a couple. I mean, I bought 100,000. Can you believe it? 100,000. Still have the LUNC. Why not? Hoping for a miracle. Not really, but it is what it is. We learned the lesson. But hey, probably $1 billion burn soon. We'll see what the price changes. But on the next coming altcoin season on Luna, it's going to be very exciting to see. And I'm sure that there's not going to be other different cryptocurrencies that are going to be blowing out. And Luna may be one of those. And that's why you can always have different surprises. I got to tell you. But the trust factor on Luna definitely is cooked at this point. Not only because of the price, but because of everything that went down, especially with the project. Yes, absolutely. And it is not fun. The amount of Luna 2.0 that they airdrop, not really enough, right? For a lot of people, I know. I mean, I can tell you that. It wasn't not the best thing for sure. And even I have this news for you. Luna 2.0 token losses 56% since last week. Whistleblower accuses Terraform Labs of owning shadow wallet. So if you wanted more bad news on Luna, here you go. I mean, especially for dogecoin, right? It is what it is, my friends. Happy to tell you that, but not really, but it's just what it is. It is exactly what it is. You have to be willing to take the risk and measure it accordingly. 1.21 trillion on cryptocurrency, my friends, 29 and going lower. The idea might be on this all. Oh, let me check tectonic. I haven't seen it, the price. Oh, it's coming down. So exciting news for tectonic, exciting feeling for tectonic earlier today, right? But what we're seeing right now, this bull trap, baby, the wells, all the on-day lows. But it is what it is, guys. I love it. Let's go back to the prices right here, guys, with a nice, beautiful summary. So, bull traps and whale games on Crocoin and Bitcoin, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum right now, move the entire market. Do not sell to whales. It's all going to be all right. Let's just chill and relax, because this is just once again another test for all of us, right? The price for us to reach is going to be 29,000 flat for Bitcoin to retrace. If we don't see a rejection on that one and we go much lower to the $28,000 or so, well, that's going to be something for sure, right? And in my opinion, I love it because I already mentioned my feeling when it comes to 22,000 Bitcoin. I will love that. That'll be that incredible. That'll be amazing for sure. RP 1500 plus % APR tectonic. That's why I'm not selling it, baby. I love it right there. Just there for sure. HM, Luna is dead. Just saying it, so it's true. Thank you very much, guys. Awesome. Tonic to the moon, of course, right? That'll be amazing. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. At the top of the chat, you have the private community if you want. If you're looking for one to talk about tectonic, Cronos, and much more, go ahead and join, guys. And in the links down below, you got more information out there. So, talked about for a while, an hour plus. I think that's enough. But just take a look at this, guys. Started this live right about here or so, 30,000. Now we're down here. If we reach this and rejection, then great. If we do go lower, then I'll have to change from 1 hour to 1 day, because then we are gonna be looking at the moving average of 200, and oh boy, that's gonna be pretty exciting. So $25,000, $22,000. Well, starting with 29, 25, 22. 29, 25, 22. That's the trio. Excited for it. But if we continue going up, consolidation right here, a bunch of things to go. I'm excited. Oh, wait. Oh, boy. Cannot believe it. Well, CRO going to 16 cents or what? I cannot even leave this place. I'm just seeing some nice and delicious prices. And you know what? I bought some CRO at 18 cents right about here or so, because I was like, let's go ahead and do so once again. So all my positions that I've been getting on CRO are down. I'm day trading, so I'm pretty cool. Of course, selling to get the profits, buying when it's low, selling when it's high. But just to give you an idea, the reality of this market, and it's going much lower. That's crazy, man. This is just really exciting. Do you see Tectonic's APR today? Of course, made a video about it. But let's go ahead and take a look at it live for sure. Because I have a bunch of Tectonic fam here. I'm not gonna leave without seeing that, right? Let's see the Tectonic APR together. Oh, baby. Let's see how it's looking. While it's loading, right? Because it takes a while to load. Okay, here it is. Tectonic. This is going to take a while to load, so bear with me. We're almost finished. Very excited. Price is down, baby. And, oh, no way! 1,900%. Dude, that is awesome. 1,900%, baby. That is amazing. Okay, it was 1,500% When I last checked it, now it's 1900%. Dude, this is awesome. 191 million tectonic from 129. Loving it, man. This is great. So 1x tonic equal 1.47 tectonic. We're not selling. That is crazy, right? That is super awesome. Why aren't you an AMP moon boy? My bugger wrecked. I like AMP token. I love it. Still just there staking slowly but surely. AMP token. I made a video about it live. So if you're very interested in my thoughts on AMP, check it out. It's all there for you. Exciting, guys. We're living this night with really good news on tectonic at almost 2000%. Man, that is insane. There you go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Before you leave, don't forget to smash the like button to support the channel. Thank you to all the members for coming in. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to the viewers, the don't-knowers. Appreciate you guys for all the kind support. What a nice Crocon Bitcoin bull trap. These are times for traders, not so long for long-term holders, because we are getting smash and crash. So just make sure you have a nice trading portfolio where you can get active in your investments and sell as you go. Got it? If that makes sense to you, well, let me know. Tomorrow is going to be exciting for the new crypto bill as they introduce it. So not bad. I'm going to be looking at it a lot. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, or join one of my channels and exclusive groups where I tell you everything you want at no time. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. You guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Have a good one, guys. God bless you. Nice.